So we can do then is we can go back up to Earth. We should have the 2 mass drivers. Yes, we do. Great. Can unpause this. So I'll select the Austria. There we go. So go to Earth, load 1 mass driver. It's very important to load 1 of them because we could cause the extinction of man if we don't. Well, if we load more than 1, we can take all of them, then we'd be kind of fucked. We'd be really fucked then. Right, so load one mass driver at Earth, unload mass driver at Venus. Let's make sure, double sure that we have 2 mass drivers. So we do have 2 mass drivers on Earth, so we should be fine. We're not going to annihilate our species in an afternoon, which is really good because we've got a package of about 417 tons. That's quite a lot of materials right there. That's quite nice, actually. How is mining going on Luna? It's progressing quite nicely. 0.9 access, so we should get a lot of carbonite or copernite quite easily. But you can see here we have very little in stockpiles on Luna itself. So at least then again shipments into Earth regularly, which is great for us. So let 30 days tick by. And if Earth's still remaining, right. We finished our research into the gas-cooled reactors. We haven't lost any population, I don't believe. Well, we haven't set this to actually target Earth, so that makes sense. So we'll target Earth. There we go. Oh my god. Wow. So at current rates of mining, there's about 1.37 million years of material of geranium on Venus. That's a lot. That's a definite lot. Right. I mean, we could establish a man colony on Venus, but it would be difficult to make it into a proper colony, but it is definitely possible. It's definitely doable. But yeah, okay. So we've completed our research into the gas-cooled reactors. Let's go back to our power and propulsion. I have noticed that the music has stopped. I'm going to have that resume, so I apologise. Let's find a nice little song. I like Utopia. There we go. I apologise for that. Right, ion drive technology. We have stellarator fusion reactors, so that would be the next stage. Right, finally, Jordan Nelson. You will do lovely, sunshine. You'll do me. You will do me lovely. Why are we not producing these automated mines? I am very much at a loss about that one. Alright, we are. Good. I wish I could turn this off. There's some way to turn this off, but I can't remember right now. I'm such a noob, I apologise. But we've established 2 mining colonies so far. Yeah. Things are going well. Okay. I apologise about the turn lamp. It's not the CPU, it's the fact that my hard drives are pretty crap. Because of this game functioning as it does, it only works with the 1 CPU. And it is limited by, hard drive writing speed, so it's probably going to take a little while. Hopefully, update 7.2 shouldn't address some of these issues. Oh, then again, we are going on automated turns. I may not have noticed that. I thought it wasn't going to work. Oh, great! It's actually working again. I thought the harvester was going to cause the problems, but no, that's fantastic. I thought my turn time was just taking a hell of a long time. Great. Great stuff. That's fun. Okay. Well, we know that our thorium harvesters are working, so that's something that we do know. There's no problems there. Research is going ahead. So there's not much to do right now then. I'm just going to wait for the research to finish. Okay. Actually, I'm going to take a look at our geological surveys and see how we're doing over there. Right, so to play display 2, go to minerals, surveyed bodies. Right. We're almost done on the inner system. Almost done. How much fuel do you have? Because you're apparently really fuel efficient. How are you so fuel efficient? goddamn, Washington. You're a decently well-designed ship. Lovely. Do you have a commander or a captain? Who is actually captain the Washington? Who's in command? Right, yes, Chancellor Carl Salenico. Siciliano. Salenico? I think it's Salenico. Siciliano? Oh, well, Siciliano. Siciliano. I am butchering that pronunciation, so I hope you get a kick out of that. But we are going to issue captains to the Austria and to the Estonia. So we need somebody who is good with logistics. Logistics. Logistics minus a 10. Logistics minus 15. I guess 15's best. Survey bonuses, actually, that would be quite handy for our new ships. So logistics will sign you to the Austria. Mining, I guess, counts for the Estonia, so we'll have you assigned to the India, I suppose. Assign, there we go. So we have our ship's captained. Lovely. So we'll let days tick by. Might be able to watch some of these things being surveyed. Or not. God damn it. Why am I not seeing events being displayed? The game does work in 5-day intervals, but still. No, we aren't displaying events. Okay, fair enough. We'll go in 5-day increments then. Oh, bloody hell. When you're ready. Okay. I was trying to be smart there, but it's not working. Ah, God, story of my life. Okay. It's the 27th of September, 2047. How long until we have our new ship then? Shipyard task. Has it already been constructed and I just missed it? Oh no, it's just finished now, okay. Right. Go to our ships. New task group. And we call this to St. Lucia. Okay. So send out the St. Lucia. No, oh no, the Toronto! Oh dear. Ignore that one. I'm forgetting what I'm doing. Trying to think of what I should be doing next. Oh, the problem with sandboxes. I'm so used to playing Geode games now. Right, primary orders. Survey. How do I use my... Unless I don't have the technology to survey jump point sheds. Could be it, could be it. Yeah. I'm just seeing build jump gate. Okay, so we'll just have it survey nearest body, I guess. Oh no, survey near survey location. Could that be to do with the gravitational? Perhaps. Perhaps. Right, so we'll go back over to minerals. Turn this off for now. And we'll see where it goes. Where are you going to go then, Mr. Toronto? Where is the Toronto? I should actually rename that. I don't know why I put St. Lucia. Call the Toronto. This is what happens, guys, when you don't sleep that much. So, Toronto. think that's how you spell it. Geo. Toronto Geo. You have your orders, yes. Right, so you're going to survey jump points now. Okay, fantastic. Bloody hell, you moved. So these are jump points now. So we're going to find the jump points and survey them. Once it's done with that, we can have it go back to Earth, refuel, and carry on just surveying asteroids and planetoids and etc, etc. Right. Apparently that's going to take a long time. How are we going with research? It's going fairly well. It's obviously going to take us a long time due to the fact we don't have that many laboratories. I should really build some more labs. Right, so we surveyed jump point 4. So is this a legitimate jump point now? I do not know. I think we have about 6 in the system. So we'll see how this second one lights up. See if that actually lights up the same. And maybe that indicates that it's a proper jump point. Right, so these are jump points. Oh no, this is a jump point, I believe. A jump point 1, UNSC. Okay, so is that the system it goes to? Perhaps. Right, crew on board, crew morale on board the USS Washington has fallen due to the fact that they need shore leave. Okay, so we go over here then, we'll select the Washington's task group. And we'll have you cancel your orders and head for home. You can have some shore leave. There we go. Ah, right. Okay, so I need a exploratory craft with jump engines then. So move to Earth. Well, we'll remove these orders first. Go to Earth. And just relax, basically. Okay. Let's go to our display. So let's display names. System bodies. Just trying to get rid of some of this clutter so we can see what's going on a little bit easier. There we go, that's nicer. I might get rid of the names. Right. Display 2. Never mind. Okay, so you're going to move back to Earth. So we need to look at our jump engine technology. What am I doing here? Research. That's what I'm looking for. Power propulsion. So we need this jump efficiency. We need these researchers, basically. Let's go over here. How many automated mines do we have on Earth now? Right, we have 51, so I can start the Austria freighter going again once we have them all finished. So there's still a few more to go, which is not too bad. But after that, I'll have it build some more research labs. So we have about 15 at the moment, so another 15 after that should be fine, bring it up to a nice number of 30. Right, so no activity as of yet. Right, okay. Let time tick by. Okay, you've completed orders, so just let you rest a couple of months. I think it's about 3 months for them to complete their shore leave, or maybe 2 months. We'll find out soon. Right, so we found another jump point in the solar system. Okay. So I believe we'll have to build jump gates then. But I think we'll be better off building one over here. Now if we go back over to display, there are a few asteroids around here. But I think what we'll have to do is basically probably construct some kind of orbital defense platform and then have it towed out to this jump point over here. then at least we'd be able to have that. But that means we're going to have to build weapons technology. I might chance it and just explore one system. Especially as there's a new patch on the horizon that will make all older save games null and void. So we might chance it once we have jump engines and just see what we can find on the other side. Be brave. Okay. Watch this industry tick by. It does take a lot longer to build. I really need a governor with a hell of a lot more just construction bonus. Have we found another jump point? We have. Ah, right, so we have jump point 1, 2, and 3. Interesting. So we should have 6 in the system. But these two over here are very close, so that would make it easier. Right, so we completed our research into ion drive technology. Superb. Power and propulsion. Okay, so we could go for the Stellarator fusion reactor. We might hold off on that one. We'll take a look at actually designing our engines, our new class of engines. Engines, ion drive technology. So you can see here the power should increase quite considerably. Yep. Put that down to half. So that's 300 at 0.01. 0.071. That's classed as a commercial engine. I might have it at full, and then we gain that lot of its engine power. How much are we actually losing here? So 0.4, so that's about 0.40. Yeah, there's a big difference there. There's a big difference. Although 300 is still good. Allen Limited Ion Drive Commercial Engines. Sounds superb. Create that project. Go over to our research, and we'll start that. Do we have a better guy? That'll do me. That'll do me any day. Right. Okay. Well, once we finish with the automated mines, we can start getting that going on Venus. Oh. Oh, okay. What's this? 0.57 years. Message continued. Just go to the log. I have the log open. What does it mean? 0.57 years. Ah. Maintenance problem. That would be... Oh, the pulse engine on the Toronto has suffered a maintenance failure. Repairs have been carried out that required 50 maintenance supplies. The ship now has 302 maintenance supplies remaining. Wow, okay. So that really took a hell of a lot out of the Toronto. I'll have it complete this last survey. And then we'll have it head back home to be put into dry dock. Okay, so we're going to change our orders there, Synergy. We're going to have you head back to Earth. Okay. Cancel this order. Go back to Earth. Okay. Should be there in a month. Easily in a month. There we go. Okay. Right. And we've completed our new engine. Ah. Well, that's interesting. Let's load up the Zambia. Let's copy it as new. We'll call it the Zambia Mark III. Right, rename. Name this the Zambia Mark III. Design view. So we can see here that we're getting a decent amount of engine power. So we're going to remove this engine. Right, so let's compare fuel efficiency over here. So we see 242 billion kilometer of range. We'll change that to the better engine. So that goes to 242. Okay, so that's the exact same range with much higher speed. So that's 3,500? Yeah. So that's a big increase in speed. That's a big increase. Nice. Maintenance life has decreased so slightly. Which means we could add another engineering space or two. Bring it up to 7.45 years again. I might go for 10 years. Right, 9.99. Then again, it does reduce our... But we'll go for 6 years. Keep it like that, which is not bad at all. We would have to retrofit the ship. So, let's take a look at our research again. I don't think we'll have jump engines in time. So we're going to have to... Well, we're going to have to basically concentrate on that. So we'll go back to power propulsion. And we'll start working on our jump drives. Let's get our Jordan on this one. Right, yeah, that's going to take some time. But what we'll have is the shipyard retool to the new design of the Zambia, the Mark III. There we go. We're done in 27th of May, 2048. So, less than a month. About half a month, something like that. Okay. So, retooled. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to this. We're going to go to refit 2. So we're going to take the Zambia Mark III. We're going to choose... Right, so we don't have this in... right, refit from the Zambia Mark II. So the ship name's Toronto. It's going to be retrofitted to the Mark III variant. Now, I could take the Mark I of Zambia and do the same. Though it would make it into a military ship, which would be... it would be problematic, but it's not a bad idea. Actually, do we still have the Mark I Zambia in orbit, the Washington in orbit? I think we might do, actually. Yes, we do, actually. We have the Washington in orbit. So I could have the Washington retrofitted to the Mark III version of the Zambia while it's here. So that would be worth it, actually. That'd be pretty good. At least then we're going to have some efficient ships, brand new engines, hell of a lot more efficient. Overall, just better. Right, how are we doing on the construction side? Come on, Earth. Hurry the F up. Right. But it should make the ship a hell of a lot more effective at its job, which is very important. Fast engines are just superb, just more efficiency. Okay. Okay. Oh, brilliant. As a result of the retrofit to the Toronto, or the refit to the Toronto, her maintenance clock has been reduced by 0.15 years. Right, we have actually completed our research into the jump drive efficiency. So we can continue with this one. So go for squadron size. Get our people on this. Okay. So we're going to go and we're going to retrofit. Why am I selected onto this? Is it under display 2? Display. Sensor on selected object. I think if we turn that on off. I just wanted to stay. Ah, well. Okay. Right, shipyard. New class Zambia Mark III. Retrofit to Zambia, USS Washington. Right, so 2051, so that's going to take a hell of a long time. So do we want to keep the Washington in orbit of Earth until such a time that we have our jump drives, and then we could have the Washington. It's a very old ship, actually. How old is the Washington at this stage? Can we see when you were commissioned? So you were constructed on the 18th of January 2037. So you're a few years old at this point. A few years old. I wish you could see how many miles you've travelled, but that's it's an old ship right now. Okay. Miscellaneous. Transfer fuel and maintenance. Interesting. Tractor link. Oh, okay. Transponder. Damage control. Ha! Could tell them to abandon the ship, I'd rather not. There's a lot of different things here. Right, begin emergency works. That's really interesting. There's a lot of things here. But I think that would probably be the best idea. As the, Toronto, it's a better ship now. So primary. We'll have you survey the next 5 system bodies. We'll see how fast you can do that. I'd imagine very, very quickly. That's just my personal bet. Okay. Right. Look how fast that thing moves. God damn. I don't think we actually surveyed every planet, so that'd be interesting to see. It moves so goddamn quickly. Go, Forrest, go! I'd be happy to find if we get any more mineral concentrations, especially the rare minerals. Okay, so we'll have time to tick by a little bit faster, as I want that research. But, I mean, we could build jump gates, but we need jump drives on our actual ships. Having a jump gate, well, there's 2 kinds of jump gates. You can, well, no, actually, there's only 1 kind of jump gate. I'm thinking of jump engines. There are military jump engines, and there are, well, jump drives, and there are commercial jump drives. So, a military jump drive basically can generate a wormhole or connect a wormhole to another star system. And commercial vessels as well as military vessels can go through this at the same time. Though a military ship cannot go through a wormhole generated by a civilian ship. That's a limitation. Due to the fact that military ships are just a hell of a lot more powerful, and their engines would have, well, their jump drives would have effect on the stability of wormholes. Well, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Okay. Oh no! Peter! No! Right, it's not going to be that long before it's finished. I didn't think it'd take this long, but yeah. Definitely has. We need to increase our construction rate. But it's almost done now. At least then we'll be able to have Venus mined out. We've been receiving materials from Luna for some time now, so that's pretty good. Right, it's almost done. Our team on Earth has completed the research into the jump drive squadrons. Basically, that means you could have 1 ship with a jump drive, and it would be able to take a squadron of 3, including itself, I believe. So it might, well, it might be 2 ships and itself, or 3 ships and itself. I'm not entirely sure. Right, power propulsion. So, let's see, what would we need to actually design our jump drive? Okay, turn this off. Could do we having some sensors as well. Right, jump drives. So we need squadron radius. Okay. Power propulsion. Squadron radius. The maximum distance in thousands of kilometers, which a ship will emerge. Okay. So a month or 2 maximum. There we go, finally finished. So we can issue orders to the Aurora. I could really build the Austrian and the Estonian, actually, with the new engines. That's something to take into account. Okay, so we're going to